Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory to YAHAWAH, Bahashim, YAHAWASHI. Salutations to the elect and double honors to the apostles of GMS. And I found another article for you brothers through the spirit and power of YAHAWAH, Bahashim, YAHAWASHI. And the name of this article is called Israel, the gutter rats in Israel prepares ground invasion of Syria. Now, I titled this video Gutter Rats in Israel prepares for invasion in Syria, Iranian troops in Syria on border. Now, the reason why I titled the video the way that I did was to be more specific, because typically that's what this article is all about. It's all about the gutter rats in the land of Israel going into Syria because of Iranian forces being present in Syria. And apparently these gutter rats got a problem with that. So I'm going to go ahead and read this. Gutter rats. Likud Minister Yuval Stanitz. Will the United States, Russia, and other world powers, the gutter rats in the land of Israel, will not tolerate Iranian forces near its border, the Jerusalem Times reported on Tuesday. Steinitz made the remark as the gutter rats in the land of Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu flew to New York to address the United States General Assembly on Thursday, in all for discussions first and foremost with the United States, but also with Russia and the rest of the world powers. We must make sure that the Iranian forces will stay in Iran, Steinitz told the gutter rats in the land of Israel's army radio. Nobody wants to see Russian forces in the area of the Golan Heights, but we definitely don't want to see Iranian forces near the land of Israel, he added. So typically, as you may know, one of the major prophecies which we are waiting to happen is for those gutter rats in the land of Israel to go into Iran, because when they go into Iran, typically that's going to spark off a conventional World War III, which is going to be the war to end all wars. Well, the nuclear World War III is going to be the war to end all wars. But what we're waiting for is for them gutter rats in the land of Israel to make their move. Because once they go into the land of Iran, that's going to force America to get involved. And when America gets involved, that's going to cause Russia to get involved because of America. And then that's going to cause NATO to get involved, because NATO is supposedly in charge of keeping Russia in check. So NATO is going to go after Russia. And then who else? And then the Chinese and Japanese gooks, they're going to get involved. Gooks are personally going to get involved because they hate America, going back to Hiroshima and Nagasaki. So they haven't forgot about that, obviously. So they're going to go and attack America just off of that alone. And China is going to try and take advantage of the chaos, because China knows that the gooks in China, they believe that they're going to be the next top rulers upon the face of the earth. So they're going to use this as an advantage to try to speed up that agenda. But little do they know, the Lord is got them in a trick bag, because once them gooks go over there to the Middle East to fight, that's pretty much it for them. Okay, because them gooks, they going right into slavery, right along with these other nations. So it's going to be this World War III, which we're living in right now, which it's a We're living in the Cold War times of World War III, which will soon escalate into a conventional World War III. But when that nuclear World War III happens, that's going to be the war to end all wars. Because once the kingdom of heaven is established, there ain't going to be no more wars. This is the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 10. Then said he unto them, he is talking about YAHAWASHI. The them is talking about YAHAWASHI's disciples. Nation shall rise against nation. And here comes the key point. Ready? And kingdom against kingdom. Now, when it says kingdom against kingdom, that's prophecy being fulfilled, okay? Now, these are gutter rats, these shit toilet rats in the land of Israel, going into Syria just to chase Iranian troops out of Syria. That's an example of kingdom rising against kingdom. Russia sending troops into Syria to fight off coalition forces or fight off those agent provocateur groups such as ISIS, which was set up by the American government. That's kingdom rising up against kingdom. Okay? So, right now, kingdom rising against kingdom, that's being fulfilled even as I speak, even as you're watching this video. Okay? You can see here, them shit toilet rats in the land of Israel, they're about to go into Syria. But little do they know, that's really the Lord setting these gutter rats up to go into the land of Iran. Because if them gutter rats, if they chase those Iranian troops out of Syria, who knows? They might just go on ahead and go into Iran. So you see how the Lord is getting all this set up, you know. So, you know, by the way, all praises to YAHAWAH, BaHaShem, YAHAWASHI, because the time of our Redeemer, YAHAWASHI, his time of return is near, even nearer than we believe. Jeremiah chapter 50 verse 45. Therefore hear ye the counsel of the Lord, that he hath taken against Babylon. Who is Babylon? Babylon is talking about America. America is Babylon. And his purposes that he had proposed against the land of the Chaldeans. Okay, the Chaldeans is talking about the so-called elites who rule this world, who rule this society in secret. Okay, and it's also talking about the Illuminati, which are under the elites. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. The least of the flock is talking about these shit toilet rats in the land of Israel. Okay, calling themselves Jews, and they are not. But those people in the land of Israel today, those people that are in the land of Israel today, they are descendants of Esau. Okay, all you have to do is read Genesis the 25th chapter on up. Okay. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. The least of the flock is talking about these shit toilet rats in the land of Israel. Surely he, the shit toilet rats in the land of Israel, shall make their habitation, the land of Israel, desolate with them. Okay, the them is talking about America, formerly known as the United States. Okay, America is going to be wiped out by nuclear destruction in this World War III, as well as those gutter rats in the land of Israel. So, Lord willing, I'll continue to bring more good news like this to you brothers through the spirit and power of YAHAWAH, BaHaShem, YAHAWASHI. Until then, Shalom to the elect.